Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on a Creek Fishing Adventures video. I'm John Dalton, and we're doing something different today. So the video you're watching today, right now, is from 4 years ago, November 2019. This was, and still is, my best day crappie fishing. And the video is a little dark. This was, I don't remember what GoPro I was filming on at the time. This is also like 2 months after I quit my job. So this is right after I quit my job, going full time. I go down to the area. It was a really cold day. I remember it vividly because I remember it because it was just like it happened so fast. I got there, just started catching fish. I got some kind of behind the scenes and some neat information, I guess, from about that day that I'll share at the end of the video. Here it comes. Oh man, last night we had our first snowstorm in Tennessee. Look at that snow right there. I could almost make a snowball. It's a good thing I got my bread and milk last night. Man, it's nice when some people do the right thing. Whenever I got my bread and milk last night here at the Dollar General, I was in my basketball shorts and I guess my wallet fell out right in the parking lot. I searched my house for 45 minutes. Finally, I called the store and they're like, yeah, we found it, or we got it here. Somebody must have picked it up and turned it in. I didn't have much money in it, but everything's still in there. I feel so much better now. Now I'm gonna go try to catch some fish. Well, just planning on doing some multi-species fishing here below the dam. They just got one generator running, so current's not too strong, but hopefully the fish are active. There's all kinds of different fish that live in here. I fished here a few times, and today I just want to see what all I can catch. There's the fish. What we got? What's my first fish today? Oh, I think it's a crappie. I was actually hoping there'd be some crappie up here. Yes, a nice crappie. Oh man. Good start today. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's a start. Hey, it's windy. It's not even gonna get out of the 30s today. It's cold. I was hoping the crappie would be up and hitting. Let's go right back there. There's one. Oh, another one. Dude. Back-to-back cast, back-to-back crappie. Not as big, but these guys are thick. I've been here 4 minutes. Just got in. I'm using a little panfish assassin, one of my favorite little lures for just multi-species, a 1/32 ounce jig head. Number 2 crappie. There he is. Come on. These guys fight pretty hard. For crappie, usually you'd think they give up pretty easy, but man, they're thick too. That looks a little different. Is that a black or a white crappie? I can't remember. I have to go look at them, but that one's more speckled, but look how thick they are. Nice fish. This is awesome. This is why you keep trying different things. I've fished at this place, I don't know, the last 6 or 7 times I've been here, I just catch a couple fish. Boom, there's like 4 crappie on like 5 casts. They bite so soft. They
can barely grab it. I just wait for I really kind of barely feel them to just set the hook. Got a little bit of snow falling here, just a little bitty flurries falling every once in a while. Usually this kind of day I'd never even go out fishing, but I'm trying to do a lot more fishing obviously this year and see what happens, and I've been surprised sometimes. There we go, they're still there. Yes, sir. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. They are still in there. That's pretty cool. I got a little bit of flurries coming down, just a little bit. Like I said, this is probably the coldest day of the year. It's gonna stay in the 30s. Cloudy, nasty out. But I've been learning a lot of things. Sometimes that's really good days of fishing. There he is. Come on, come on. All right. Just kind of keep locating them, find out where they're at. I'll cast over here and not get a bite, move it 3 or 4 feet over and find them. Yep, they're there. They're all right there. Oh, this is a good one. Nice. Man, this is the easiest crappie fishing I've ever done in my life. Just cast it right in there, waiting on something to pick it up. That's cool there. Look at that black streak down them right there. I don't know much about crappie. Not exactly sure if these are white or black. I think most of them are black. Well, usually when something's working, you don't want to go away from it, but I want to try just a different color. This right here is a panfish assassin. I love these little lures. I'm trying a little bit bigger one. I don't remember what the brand on this is. There it is. Oh, that feels good. Hey, this guy's pulling right here. Oh, nice one. That's a nice guy right there. Oh, that wind is whipping through right here. Don't mess with the fish any. Oh yeah, he's right on that one. Pushed through right on top of his head. Oh, we found a couple bigger ones here recently. I switched to this just different color, and it seemed like the last two have been a little bit bigger. All right, when I'm catching fish like this, I don't feel so cold. Got it. This is the littlest one I've got. That's actually pretty impressive. This is the littlest crappie I've caught so far. For me anyways. So I got this on my 6-foot light action pole, 4-pound line. I'm just tossing it out, letting it sit there for a second, just kind of slowly retrieving it, maybe giving it a little twitch, feel a little tug. I felt just a little tap, and I went ahead and set the hook. It's like they barely tap it with their head or with their mouth, but just set the hook right away, not rip it out of their mouth, but just kind of set the hook, and usually they're gonna have it in there. And that's how you catch them. That's how I've been catching them anyways. There he is. Oh, that feels good. This feels like a better one. Or maybe he's just fighting strong, I don't know. Maybe he was deeper down there. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Woo-wee. These are like giant crappie for me. Now I know there's other people out there. You watch Richard Jean, he's catching 2-pounders or Thai Pig Patrol, but I feel like these are good sized crappie, 10 to 12, maybe up to 14 inches. 14 inches would be a giant if I were to catch one. There he is. Maybe it was just the color. I tried 4 different other lures and different colors. Couldn't get a fish. Went back to my Panfish Assassin, the little bright yellow one. And about 3 casts in, got me another nice crappie. We'll see if it keeps on going. Another good one right there. Yep, man, that's funny. I can't believe I couldn't catch fish on all those other ones I was using. So I guess color really does make a difference in these fish. Oh, this is a nice one. Oh. That's a pretty fish right there. Man. I have caught bigger ones, but when I catch a fish like this, it feels like a good fish. That's fun. Woo. There he is. Good one, good one, good one. Come on. Yes. Come on. Nice fish. Oh, get in there. Come on, there you are, there you go, hit it. Oh, he's on it. He was on it, I didn't even know it. I barely felt the tug. And this feels like a good one too. He's really fighting. I barely felt the tug, and then the line never got tight. And finally I was like, just started tightening it up and he was there. Wow, this one's fat. Or thicker. This one ain't as long, but he's a lot thicker, it seems like. And wider. This right there looks a lot thicker and wider than the other one. He feels a lot stronger when I was pulling him in. Oh yeah. There we go. I thought the bite was dying down, which it's kind of been slow. I don't know if the fish are just moving around out there or what. Or if they're like making circles and coming back around. Another good one right there. All right, well that's gonna do it for this video. Catching crappie below the dam. Man, they were loaded up in there. About an hour, it was just going crazy. And then it's kind of died down here. So I'm gonna try to do some bass fishing. But this little Panfish Assassin on a 1/32 ounce jig head, just using my light action rod, just my normal creek fishing rod, and just letting it sink, twitching it, and boom, they were hitting on it. And that was some good quality ones. I usually don't catch that many big ones. Usually I'll catch some little ones and maybe a good one here and there, but that was really fun. I think it was just the right place and right time. I've heard that there's crappie up here, but I fished up here at least 10 times, and 6 out of 10 times I barely catch any fish. Every once in a while I'll catch something. So today, the nasty weather, cold temperature dropping, got those crappie moving up. I got one turbine running over here, one flowing out the gate. So I guess it had the right mixture of water to get them everything eaten. So it was a really good time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
I'm going to go through and revisit some of my old videos because this was 4 years ago. If you have any videos that you would like to see me kind of redo and maybe talk about, I'm probably not going to re-edit it or anything, but I will give you some more of the details and like give you some kind of time frames, different things that were going on. So this one, I made a this one was such a big deal to my community because so many people went down below the dam to fish for crappie. I talked to dozens of people. There was people fishing there nonstop, and I don't know if anybody caught any crappie. I haven't caught a crappie from there, I don't think, since I filmed that video. I went back over and over and over again because at this time, 4 years ago, this video did really well for me. I don't remember how many views it got at the time, but it's got over 20,000 views. But I think it got like 10 or 15,000 like pretty quick, which was a lot of views for the channel at the time. And I'm like, man, I got to do this again. I've gone back there so many times, and I barely can catch fish there. It has been a weird place. I've had some awesome days there, but a lot of days where I've really struggled. You can tell the GoPro, the color doesn't seem to be the greatest. Also, the stability, my newer GoPros has a better stability, is a lot better. But as far as the day where you just show up and catch fish, that was a really fun one. And that's the kind of days I'm always looking for. I go to so many places hoping for a day like that, but they just don't come around as often as I'd like them to. Well, thanks for watching. And like I said, if you have any other videos, maybe you say, hey, I'd like you to go revisit, tell me some, behind the scenes or some information. Maybe it's an update video. Maybe it's a video that something happened. Or maybe it's a certain fish that I caught and I haven't made another video on since then. The goal is to try to do one of these maybe every once in a while. Maybe through the winter, as sometimes the fishing gets a little tougher and it's harder to get videos out. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.